new moon horoscopes are finally out, so go ahead and check that out and let me know what you think. Today's the last day of the Mars overlays. We're wrapping up with Mars in the 6th house on day 24 of the December synastry challenge, okay? And then tomorrow we start Venus overlays, so we're shifting gears at kind of a perfect moment. We're out of Sagittarius season, which is kind of like a wild season, perfect to talk about Mars overlays, and entering Capricorn season where things are a little bit more serious, but Capricorn also wants to be romanced, y'all. Don't let them lie to you. Capricorn wants to be wine and dined, so talking about Venus here and bringing things down to a little bit of a softer level, more of a seductive level, is just right with the energy. So let's just close it out strong. Mars in the 6th house. This is the person that you're going on errands with. This is the person that you do chores together, like you invite them over to your house to watch you like sweep and vacuum and they're in the corner like doing homework or like taking care of a project for work. This is what you guys do together. This could also be your work babe. Anytime we're talking about the 6th house or the 10th house, no matter which planet, we're gonna be thinking like co-workers. Y'all in business together, y'all in the same field, y'all like the same career, you know, because that's what those rules. So those themes are always gonna come up. Same like with the 4th house, when I was saying in the other video that it's always going to be talking about living together. So when you know the themes of the houses, you really know like a good third of astrology. And I hope with having done the moon overlays and the Mars overlays that we can see how similar yet different these overlays can be, and that's just because of the attitude and the style of the planet. But anyways, yeah, so this could be work bae, this could be someone you're having, this could be like your co-worker affair or this could just be someone that you work with, and more than likely like you guys get so much done when you're together, but you also turn the whole place into like Comedy Central. You guys just have a good time. You guys are like the couple that the teachers want to split apart in school because you guys just give so much trouble and cause such a ruckus. But usually you guys are also very productive together, so it's kind of like employers and like people of a higher hierarchy in whatever structure you are, they kind of have to just take the good with the bad with you guys. The 6th house rules daily routines, so this is just going to be someone where at some point in your relationship, this is someone you see day to day. This is one of the nicer things about the Mars in the 6th house overlay. The 6th house gets slept on, but everyone wants a partner that they hang out with all the time. And if you want that, you gotta look at the 6th house. The 6th house also rules health, so this could be a couple that works out together, cycles together, like maintains their body. This could be the vegan couple, vegetarian couple, like it's about health, nutrition. It could also be like a hot yoga thing, and like these sort of physical exercises that you guys do together to bond together, it makes it very hot between you guys, and it's most likely after the gym, we're gonna go do another workout. You guys also just like love to go on walks, enjoy nature together, like picnics. I feel like it's just a lot of cute date ideas between these two in the Mars in the 6th house overlay. Usually you guys both have like a pet of your own. Sometimes it can be like you both like cats or you both like dogs. But then other times you guys have like very clashing pets. And it does make you guys wonder like, oh my god, can we even progress in this relationship? Because if the future of us together doesn't include like my pet, it's not gonna work. Yeah, for the most part, you guys lead pretty busy individual lives, but you always manage to schedule each other in, even if it's for just like 5 minutes, an hour. You're always thinking of each other. You're always thinking about stopping by or just hailing up for a quick call. It's just a very thoughtful overlay. In the beginning, I'd say that the Mars person is drawn to the house person because there's something about their lifestyle, there's something about their day-to-day routine that the Mars person wants to cultivate in their own life, in their own routine. It's not going to the point where like the Mars person wants to be the house person. I feel like Mars in the 12th house takes that cake, but also note the 6th and the 12th house are on the same axis, so it could be a very similar feeling. But for the most part, it's really just like the Mars person is looking to improve their lifestyle, and they'd rather take tips from someone that they like than like a stranger online. The flirting between these two before they really get comfortable with each other can be kind of awkward. There's that scene in Hot Rod that's been going around. I've never actually watched the whole movie, but there's this scene where like the guy is saying to the girl, "You're pretty," and like she doesn't hear, but I think she just pretends not to hear what he said. So she's like, "What's that?" And he's like, "I said you're shitty." Like that's kind of like the vibe between these two in the beginning, because it's just kind of awkward. It's kind of like nerve-wracking, and I feel like it's always nerve-wracking when you're going from like one type of relationship to another. Like when you're trying to switch it from friends to romance, it's awkward. And then in this situation, if this is someone in your professional life that you're trying to switch over into that way, it's kind of like, oh my god, how do I kind of switch gears? I'm so used to being a certain personality with this person that like confessing all of these things I've been thinking about at home to them really in person is just kind of, it takes a while to make the shift. But once you guys start getting along, then the compliments start to flow freely, and you guys are just like hyper romanticizing each other's lives, and like every day together is like a quest where it's like, what more am I going to learn about you today? What will today bring? Very present moment, you know? It's nice. But yeah, that's all I have for that one. We're done with the Mars overlays. I don't know what yet I'm going to start with Venus. So if you can catch me before I make the decision, drop what you'd like to hear first with the Venus overlays. And then afterwards, we're going to go into the aspects, okay? Moon, Mars, and Venus aspects. I may do the overlays with the other planets, but I'm also thinking to like take a break between the synastry stuff and kind of like show you guys what else I'm trying to do with this channel. I have a bunch of ideas. There's gonna be series, but always it's gonna be about astrology. This is an astrology channel, okay? And I'm a little bit of a romantic, so we're always gonna be talking about love, always gonna be talking about crushes, because why not? Okay, life is too short to pretend that we don't care. Happy holidays, and see you guys tomorrow.